Hi, my name is Catherine. I'm a grateful Christ follower. I'm involved in Celebrate Recovery. I have been as a leader from the beginning since it was launched in 2014. You might think that recovery is just for people who are struggling with alcohol and drugs, and that's what I thought too. But I found out very quickly that it's for anyone with a hurt, a habit, or a hang-up. And I had all three. I was recovering from a crisis in my marriage and had been involved in Al-Anon and other 12-step programs. But when I heard about Celebrate Recovery and read that it's based on the Beatitudes, that really got my attention. Because God really, the step one is realize that some of my life is unmanageable and that I'm not God. And that's a good place to be, because I came in with my brokenness and I found other people who were also broken. And not just because of drugs and alcohol, but because of emotional issues, relationship issues. And I found that Celebrate Recovery was about restoring my relationship with God, with other people, and with myself. The basis of it is, as I said, it's brokenness. And so when you come into a place where other people can share freely in a safe place, because it's anonymous and confidential, and it's structured so that nobody's allowed to try to fix you, because unfortunately we have a tendency as Christ followers to want to help, but sometimes it can come across as fixing. And so Celebrate Recovery is very structured that way in order to provide that safe place. So if you're struggling with something in your relationships, or we talk about codependency. Codependency was my struggle. I was a fixer. I thought I was helping people by focusing on their problems. What does a codependent and God have in common? We both have a plan for your life. But God's plan is a lot better for other people, for my life and your life, than anything that I could come up with. And so I learned how to set boundaries with other people by being in a STEP program where I did my inventory. The STEP program helps you to look at your past, deal with a lot of things, hurts in your past, and then move forward. So it's very forward-looking. You're not just going to get stuck in your past, which is another fear that sometimes people have about going into these groups. But it's a wonderful process. It seems scary at first, but then you're in a safe place with other people who are also going through journeying together to restore their relationship with themselves, with other people, and with God. So if you try it, you will find that it's a good place, for a safe and a healthy place for you to be. So join us. We meet every Thursday night in the D Wing at the Bethel campus, and we're there year-round. We look forward to seeing you there.